Andre Gray, after a 2-0 victory over Salisbury, came off the bench and made quite an impact again.
Yeah, I think that's all I can do at the moment. I think if you're on the bench, you just got to come on and try and stay claim for your spot. So I'm doing the best I can to come on and try and affect things if it's possible.
And brought down for the second game running for a penalty.
Yeah, I think they're attracted to my ankles for some reason. But yeah, I don't think like I just said, I don't think he needed to take me down. But fortunately he did and got us the first goal under our way.
And it needed that breakthrough because it'd been quite a frustrating game for fans and players alike, no doubt, for yourself watching on, that there just wasn't the chances in front of goal, really.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's going to be one of them games. It's going to happen coming against these kind of teams because it's their biggest game of the season, and especially they've just got promoted, so everyone's going to be up for it. So it's obviously going to be hard to break down teams like that, and it's going to be frustrating at times, but we just got to grind it out and try and get a winner, even if it takes 94 minutes. I think all that matters is just getting the win, no matter how we do it.
It must be frustrating for yourself, a top scorer last season, sat on the bench, but you're coming on, you're making an impact, you're certainly becoming popular with the fans who are seeing the effort and energy you're putting in. Managers just said that you're knocking on the door to be included, but perhaps had a bit of a quiet pre-season in comparison.
Yeah, I think it's football, and I think everyone goes through that stage, and I think it's just a test of my character now, and to try and just keep working hard and keep knocking on the door and trying to get my spot back and keeping it. And
it's 3 points, which much needed after the defeat on Saturday. How much has the sort of the players turned it around over the last few days, the knock-on effect from an opening day defeat?
Yeah, I think we just had to try and forget about Saturday. I think it was a frustrating game for us, and it's hard to just turn it on. Like it's not like a switch, so I think it's going to take time, and it will be like that as it was tonight. It's a bit scrappy at times, and it's going to take a while for us to get into the flow of how we play, and the best is yet to come.
Is it possible that the team peaked a bit early in pre-season with those 3 good home games, good victories, clean sheets, and the fans expecting 3 points every game as soon as the season started?
Yeah, well, I think the same thing happened last season. I think we were flying, we didn't concede a goal, and then the first 20 minutes of the first game we conceded 2. So I think no one can look into pre-season. I think there's going to be teams out there that have lost every game pre-season and will win the first 5 at the start of the season. So I think pre-season's false, and I think it's just a matter of getting fit and trying to get your match sharpness back.
And good to be back playing in front of the Kenilworth Road crowd in a competitive game, over 6,000 here tonight. You must have missed that buzz.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's hard in pre-season because you only bring a couple of thousand, and it's hard to get used to things. But it obviously helps us in the last 10 minutes when you need them, and we are knocking on the door to score, and to do give you that extra help.
Yourself and other strikers at the club, Mark Cullen and John Shaw and everybody, it's a lot of difference in players, characters, personalities, but also on the pitch, what you can offer the manager. You're really making him think now about his selection. Yeah,
definitely. I think, like I said, that's all I can do. It's obviously frustrating for me, and it's going to be for any player. I think if anybody comes out of the team, goes back in the team, it is frustrating because everybody's here to play and everyone wants to do well. And I think no one's here just to be here. I think everyone's here to be successful and move on in their career, if it's with this club or another club. So I think it's obviously going to be frustrating, but it's just a matter of working hard and getting my head down.
There was a lot of talk during pre-season about perhaps other clubs being interested in you. I think Peterborough was one of those mentioned. How does that affect yourself when you're going out to play? Is it anything you think about?
No, I can't think about it because nothing happens till it happens, and I think there's speculation with every player here, and I think everyone's going to hear things, and it's just football, I think, and I think it's if it does affect you, then you're not a strong character. So I think I don't listen to it. I've not heard nothing, so it's just a matter of doing as well as I can and trying to progress with this club before I even think about anywhere else.
And you're focused now on Saturday to get yourself on that first 11 and banging in the goals as we saw you do last season. Yeah,
definitely. Like I said, I've just got to keep working hard and getting my head down and trying not to lose concentration and get frustrated with myself and the manager. But like I said, it's football, and it's going to happen at times. If it's not the start of the season, it'll be the middle of the season or the end of the season, I think. So it's just football, and I'm used to it. So.
Lovely, thanks, Andre.